today I'm going to be showing you all the products and tools that I use on my hair. I did round up everything in this basket. You can see it's pretty full. I use a lot of stuff in my hair. Well, not that much, but it's a lot of different stuff in here. So let's get started. If you want to see what's in this lovely basket, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm gonna start off with is the products I use to twist my hair. My hair look crazy right now because I just came back from vacation. I've been meaning to record this video like for a week now, so sorry for the delay. I went to Miami for the weekend and didn't plan on falling off the jet ski, so my hair looks like this. Okay, so the first thing I use a couple different products to twist my hair. My dog's sitting right here. She just will not let me be great. But anyways, I use a couple different products to twist my hair depending on what style I'm going to do. So if I'm just doing a regular retwist, the first gel that I might use is this Smooth Shine Polishing with Aloe Vera Ultimate Hold Weightless Hold Styling Gel. It's just some random gel I pick up from the hair store. See, I'm not particular about the products I use. I know a lot of people that have locks is so particular. They have to use the one that's 100% aloe vera or 100% coconut water, whatever. I don't do all that. I just go for either what's on sale or if it smells good. As long as it don't have no alcohol, as long as it has something that, you know, helps my hair stay moist and everything like that, I'm not too concerned about like brands and things like that. I do use edge control at the same time to keep the hold, to make the hold last longer. I will use the Cantu Natural Hair Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. And to my surprise, it don't leave no buildup and it don't leave like no white residue. You know how some edge controls leave that white residue? This don't do that. I love this stuff. I use this every time I twist my hair. I got all this stuff from my local beauty supply store. I don't go to no specific store. Or Sally's. I think I went to Sally's for something. But I use this. And by unpopular demand, I will use my Ampro Pro Style Gel. And this is alcohol and paraben free, protein rich, vegan, non-flaking, radiant sheen, hard hold protective. I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I love the hold that it gives. And I know a lot of people wasn't using Ampro because they said it was alcohol in it, I believe. But this ain't alcohol free, so this stuff is bomb. I love this stuff. I also use jam sometimes, which is rarely because it doesn't give me a really good hold. I might use it, say, if I'm just like touching up the front of my hair, because it does give a nice shine and it does leave a nice conditioned shiny look. So I might use that. Here is another edge control that I use. It's the 48-hour, I don't even know what the name of it anymore because it's all faded, but I use this sometime on my edges. It works really good when it wants to. My hair is so coarse that it really doesn't matter what I use. My hair is going to do what it want to do. Of course, bobby pins. You need bobby pins. This is another product that I use. Is the Cantu. You see, I love Cantu. The Cantu leave-in conditioner repair cream. I usually put this in my hair when I get out the shower and I just like rub it through before I start retwisting and styling it. And this stuff smells really good. Also, this is like basically ran out, but I also use this Cantu coconut oil shine and hold mist. I use this as well. I use this mainly when I'm doing a style where I'm curling my hair and I'm putting rods in, because it moisturizes it and also gives it a hold, so it holds the curl as well. So love this stuff too. For oil, this is a mixture of peppermint oil and castor oil, and I think it's some other oil in there as well. It might be rosemary. I forget, but this is like a something I made. So I just basically it's rosemary, black castor oil, and peppermint oil, and I use this to oil my scalp. Let's see what else we got in here. This box is full of everything. Another spritz that I use like for holding is the Locking and Coconut Curls Finishing Mist. I like this because it gives it a nice hold and is not like that crunchy, nice flexible hold. Especially when you have curls, you want that nice flexible hold. So I love this stuff. I also use this, my dog chewed it up. This one right here, this little puppy, she's right here asleep. But yeah, she chewed up the comb, because when she was in her puppy stage, anything plastic she was determined to destroy. So I love this thing because it got the little parting end. I use this end to part, and then I can brush my edges with this. But this is my holy grail as well. Let's see what else we got in here. And I have like 4 different types of rods depending on what curl that I want to do. My flexi, I wouldn't call them flexi rods, but they're like my cotton rods. So it has like this little piece in there where I'll just do an example. You take your hair, I'm just looking in the mirror, and you wrap your hair around it. These are actually my favorite. And then you just bend the ends. It's like using a pipe cleaner, but it has cotton in it. Love these. These produce some beautiful curls. I love this. I might insert a picture so you can see what the curls look like from these. I might not. I don't know. If I can find one. So this is one type of curl that I do. Another one is these perm rods, and these purple and orange. The orange ones are a little bit bigger, so these also gives a really pretty curl. Love these. Also, these are the yellow skinny ones. I use these sometimes as well. These gives a really small pretty curl. It depends on what type of curl I want at that time. I also have some regular pipe cleaners. I use these sometimes too. Alright, and then also this is my bag of, this is like my bag of extras. Like this is my extra Afro bulk hair. Also people were asking me what kind of hair this is. It's African, or I'm not sure if it's even called African. I think it's just called Afro bulk human hair, and I just got it from my local beauty supply store, and it's like $30 to $40 a pack depending on what store you're in. This brand in particular is the Tina brand, but I've had like 3 other brands. Like they don't give you a specific brand when you go in there. They just, I guess is whatever they have. And in here is like, I just recently cut my hair. It's a lot shorter because I'm starting to cut off some of the extensions. So it used to come like down here somewhere. It might not have been that long, but it was longer than this. And this is where I keep all my extra pieces. I think this is one that came out from the back or something, from the back of my head, and I just held on to it. So this is all like the extra pieces, and I might need these like if one break or something is not full, or just if anything is wrong. I just keep these just in case. And this is like the extra hair, and this is what it looks like. It looks like literally like you took the hair out your comb. That's what this looks like. And I might use this if like one of my locks is thinning out. And this doesn't happen like on my real hair. This happens like on the extensions because of wear and tear. So sometimes it may be little spots where I have to fill it in. Definitely I use some every time I twist my hair. Like extensions is a lot of maintenance. It might be just for me, I don't know, but it's a lot of maintenance. Alright, and then a few more things in here. This is the scarf that I use to tie my hair up, supporting breast cancer. And these are the crochet needles that I use. There's 3 different sizes. And I'll zoom in so you can see. It's the single one. Let me see if it'll focus. I'll try to zoom in, but it's the single prong one, and these are size 0.75. I got these from Amazon. These are amazing. My only complaint about these is that they're really small. I think it's because I'm used to using the 1.5, in which I do have that one as well. I'll get up and get it. So this is the one I started out with. This is the 1.5 millimeter needle. In particular, my favorite one to use is probably the double prong one. It's the most efficient to me. The one with the 3 prongs is a little too much. It's a little too much, so it makes it hard to use. And the single prong one is a little hard to use as well because they're so small. So maybe if I got these in the size 1.0, I would enjoy them much more. But I got these from Amazon. They were really cheap. They really good quality. I love the handle on these. If I had this when I was making my locks, oh my god, that would have been so much easier. I'm so mad that I didn't see these before, but they're so easy to use. They're super nice, and I think they have a size 1.0, so I suggest you get the size 1.0 because these are nice, but they're just too small for me. And last but not least, well, next to last but not least is needle and thread. Super important. When I first started on my locks, I wasn't using no needle and thread, and I prided myself on that, but I did start using the needle and thread because it does hold much better. So okay, so the last few things I have in here is, let me see, I have some clips, just a regular 2-prong clips for when I twist my hair, just hold it down. Also, I have some rubber bands. I always use the bigger ones because it's easier to get my hair into them. I don't know what this girl is doing. Also, I have a regular comb, and I'll use this sometime on my edges, or sometimes if my roots are a little too matted, because sometimes it gets like that. If I just let my hair air dry, my roots will be super kinky. I'll use a comb for that, and then just a regular toothbrush in case I don't want to use my other little brush handle thing. I'll use this. It just depends. This one's a little rougher than the toothbrush, so I mean, it just depends on how I feel that day. And that is about it. That is literally everything that I use on my hair, besides like hair dye if I dye my hair, but I'll show you that in another video. I haven't dyed my hair in a while, since the last time I bleached it and dyed it red, so you'll see like the blonde pieces. I actually like it like this. I might do like a darker color because of the fall, but other than that, that is all I use on my hair, literally. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Let me know. I hope I answered everyone's questions. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. And for everyone who is subscribed, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.